Hi friends, this is Tomo. Today I will show you how to make origami crane. My crane instruction is a little bit different from most books because I show more details. I hope you're going to like them. In the beginning, keep the colored side up, pick up one corner and match the corner on the other side and make a white triangle. Open the paper and find the center line. Pick up one corner on the center line and match the corner on the other side and make white triangle one more time. Open the paper, keep the white side up, press the center of the X mark and lift the four corners up and pick up two neighbor corners and match the corners on the other side and make a colored rectangle. Open the paper, change the angle, pick up two neighbor corners and make a colored rectangle one more time. And when you are done, you will see colored rectangle and also there are four small triangles hiding. And I want you to hold these two bottom triangles and open this top pocket and match these four top corners together and make a shape of a tulip. And after the tulip, I want you to match these two corners together and so as the other side. And leave this on the table and crease the center line and the corner right here. And so as these two edges. And you will see a quarter side square. And this quarter side square has one corner which has the four split ends like this. So I want you to hold these split ends and turn it toward you. And this time I want you to find one edge starting from this split end corner and match the edge on the center line. Like this. And do the same thing on the other side. So when you're done, you will see a shape of a kite on the square. After this, flip this over and we are going to do exactly the same thing on the same corner right here. So match the edge on the center line. And do the same thing right here. And you will see a shape of a kite or an ice cream cone. And this time I want you to fold this top triangle, the ice cream part, between these two corners right here and match this corner on the center line. And keep this triangle as the bottom and build the teepee like this. And open these two sharp triangles and make a shape of an onion. And we are going to peel this onion and spread these two corners as far as possible and make a shape of a boat. And this time I want you to match one of the boat edges on the center line right here like this, and do the same thing on the other side. And when you're done, you will see a shape of a diamond or a kayak. Well, it kind of looks like a big mouth too. And flip this over, and this time we are going to open these sharp triangles and make a shape of a big ice cream on the cone. And this time dip your fingers inside of this ice cream and match this top corner on the sharp corner right here and use this line as the turning point and match this corner right here on the sharp corner. And now can you see these two corners standing up like cat ears? I want you to press this corner to the other side and crease the edge and do the same thing on the other side. And when you're done, you will see a shape of a kayak one more time. And this kayak is a little different because it has two legs. And after making this shape, we are going to put your fingers between these two layers, and we are going to match this edge on the leg on the center line like this, and do the same thing on the other edge right here. So put your fingers between these layers and match this edge on the center line, and flip this over, and we are going to do exactly same thing on these two edges. So match this edge on the center line, crease it, and do the same thing on the other side. And when you're done, you will see a shape of a spearhead right here. And put your fingers between this layer and so as the other side, and match these two edges together and make a shape of an upside down airplane, upside down paper airplane. And flip this over, and we are going to match this edge and the other edge together and make a shape of a sharp fox face. And after this, pick up this corner, the bottom part, and match this sharp corner on those two corners on the top, like this, and crease the center line. Turn this over and match this sharp corner on those. Actually, now there are three corners right here, so match them together and pick up this sharp corner and fold this down about 1/3. Doesn't have to be exactly 1/3. And then we are going to put our fingers between these two layers and so as the other side right here, and fold everything in half together. Now we got the shape of an upside down paper airplane again, and flip this over, and this time we are going to match this edge and the other side together. And now open the wings, and this time put your finger inside of this short bar and pick up this sharp corner out and pinch the beak and so as the head at once. Pinch here and here at once, and then we are going to match this edge and this edge together. So change the angle of the head and neck, and when they are matched, pinch the bottom part, and we are going to do exactly the same thing on the tail side. So arrange the edge and change the angle and match the edges and pinch the bottom part. Now open the wings, and you just made the crane. And when you're done, arrange the corner nice and neat, and you just made the crane. Well done everyone, see you next time.